in 5 to 10 years, this could like barely be up, you know, like our like goal, or like our vision of what the gym will be like barely be up in 5 to 10 years. I'm just kind of like being realistic, you know. In 5 to 10 years, I see maybe like if realistically probably like the first one being up and running pretty well, and if you know we're ambitious, probably 2 or 3, you know, but around there, not super big, but there, you know.
In 5 to 10 years, holy crap, that's hilarious. I definitely think most of us, I think all of us will definitely change and get very, very large and get our goals, definitely achieve those, and I think that will also help grow this movement, gym, and just everything in general. I think we'll definitely have the house by then. I think financially, I think we all are pretty smart. I think we'll be set, and then from there, I think definitely we can do the gym thing, because I mean I think at least one location like flourishing and economically like set for a while. I think we'll definitely have that. And at the rate, I mean, that's going right now, I think we'll definitely be a lot bigger, and I think we'll be pretty good set just for the time being. Yeah.
I see ourselves from 5 to 10 years from now. I think the Mia house is gonna happen first. I don't know. I just think the Mia house is gonna like happen. Like we're gonna all get the Mia house. It's gonna work out, and then from there, I feel like we're gonna be big already. I mean, at least like in Instagram or something, we'll probably be big, and all of us will like show more progress than right now. So yeah, and with the gym thing, I think like Juan, like we wouldn't have it like yet, but like it'll be more like. It'll be like, let's see this. We'll be more there than right now.
Like for me, in 5 to 10 years, I see a warehouse full of equipment, and like that's pretty much gonna be the gym that I see in 5 to 10 years.
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys know that I dream big most of the time. Pretty sure you guys know that, but I feel like in 5 to 10 years, I really do feel like this will be something. Not only gyms, but I feel like it will be a movement to inspire people. But in terms of the actual business-wise, I feel like after we graduate, we will be able to spend way more time in this than like we could now.
Yeah, definitely.
So I feel like that being said, once we get to dedicate more and more time to this, I feel like it will allow things to go smoother. So in 5 to 10 years, I feel like we will have multiple gyms opened up, and I feel like we will have. It might not be our primary source of income, but I feel like it definitely will be something.
Yeah, 5 to 10 years. If we play our cards right, we should have an operational gym. Maybe like I don't know who said it, our main source of income, but it should be like up and running successfully at least.
What I envision in 5 to 10 years is kind of a little too big, but I feel like if we are determined and we are dedicated and focused on this idea or concept, I feel like it could be accomplished. First being, obviously, the Mia House. I think it's a strong focus, at least for me personally. I think it's something I really want to do throughout my lifetime, is just to live with a group of guys that I enjoy being around and just having fun, making memories. So I think the Mia House, for me, I'm sold in. I'm definitely in that ground. But we could start small, and as far as starting up the gym beforehand, using the Mia House, have a dedicated gym in the garage, and just kind of have that primarily focused for lifting. So we could invite people who are somewhat interested in the bigger gym that we are going to make to come and lift with us to see what we are about and what we represent. I feel like the main idea here is what we are and not kind of like what the weights are, because you can go and lift anywhere else and get the same workout in, but when you really buy someone into what you are trying to stand for, is literally like being different. And I feel like if we take baby steps in that sense of selling people in to what we have before we actually build it, we'll have a big local community to just kind of grow and blow up right away and not have to struggle paying for everything as soon as the gym opens. We'll have a little group to kind of just bam right there. And even now with our house gyms, we've already invited several new randoms and like Carlos and all them, the twins. We've invited people to just kind of see what we are and what we do, and they're people who are interested in that. And I feel like if we have a dedicated house gym garage, I feel like that would be a good primary source to getting the bigger gym going. And that's what I envision. And then obviously I envision the gym getting bigger. I definitely envision it happening in 5 to 10 years in operation, working. Maybe not big, but I do envision a gym of some sort happening.